So what's up guys, it's ABJ here and this is the 9th episode of the Road to Glory in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. So sorry for not uploading for the last week. I've been very busy with the festivals, and it's festival in my country and it's a festival of lights, so it's a special one. I've been so busy with my friends and family and stuff. So finally getting back into the Road to Glory. I've been playing a couple of months, a couple of games in the divisions, and I have reached the mid divisions and with a lot of struggle as well. So you might be able to track my progress in the Twitter, and so the link will be in the description down below, so do go and follow my Twitter for more information on the Road to Glory. So before that, getting into the gameplay, we got a squad building challenge, and I believe it's for marquee matchups, and it's for the last week. So there are like 4 categories. One is from Napoli and Roma. You need 2 players from each of the clubs, and the rest need to be Calcio A players. And the next one is from the La Liga, Real Sociedad and Atletico Bilbao. So these are basically the derby games and the important rivalry games that happen in the weekend. And I can expect the marquee matchups pretty much every week. So every week a couple of derby games will be definitely happening all over the world. And what EA have done is that they really mixed the cattle. Like you got like Serie A, and now called as Calcio A, you got like La Liga, and you got the Barclays Premier League, and among them you got a very minor league, that's the Switzerland League, I think. So that's a Swedish league. So the cost of completing this minor leagues is very expensive, and you might have seen in the video I got to pay like 7,000 coins for a player from the Swedish league, and apart from that I had all the players, and I had to play 7,000 coins for a single silver, which is very costly. And as these players are very rare on the market, so many people do discard them when they get in the packs, which drives their prices very high when they are in so much demand, when the squad building challenges for them comes up. So that's what we have done in the background, and you might have seen a couple of players we got to afford, and I'm here to discuss about the marquee matchups here. So the total I spent for the Napoli and Roma one was 4,000 coins, and the one for the La Liga one I did spend around like 2,500 coins. I had most of the players on the market. I need to only buy a couple of non-rares, which was going around like 400 to 500 coins, so it was very inexpensive. And for the Swedish one I did spend around 7,500 coins, and apart from that, Liverpool and Manchester United was very expensive as well. I did spend around like 15,000 coins for those players. So altogether I spent around 30,000 coins in FIFA coins. So I had to spend 30,000 coins, and apart from that, 10 to 15 players I had them in the club, so they might be worth around like 5 to 6k coins. So in practical I spent around like 40,000 coins, around 40,000 coins in value. And the reward you get for them are a premium gold players pack, a gold players pack, a premium silver pack, and a Barclays Premier League premium gold pack. So, and along with them, completing the whole pack gives you a draft token, which is worth 15,000 in value. So we are here to discuss what I've got and discuss the value. And if you really consider the pack value, the value of those packs, it's like 90,000 coins worth of packs. But the value you get from those packs are very subjective. One might get really good lucky and get informs or high rated pulls, but from what I've got is that I've calculated everything. If I sold everything I got from those packs, I would have got like 30,000 coins, and apart from that I got a draft token which is worth like 15,000 coins. So in total I spent around 40,000 coins, and from what I've got it's around 40 to 45,000 coins. So it's a break even, and the profits and losses are really negligible. So it's a very interesting task here. So sometimes you might really get bad luck in the packs, and you might lose 10,000 to 5,000 coins for the squad building packs. And this marquee matchups is a quite interesting one. It doesn't always give profit, and apart from the other marquee matchups, other squad building challenges, they're very profitable. The bronze upgrade, silver upgrade, and gold upgrade are really profitable, and the benefit is quite really seen there. So from the reward of those packs, we got a couple of good players. We got Sacco, we got Depay, who sold around like 7,000 to 8,000 coins. And we also got a bunch of non-rares, which I did interest in selling them. I did keep in the club for the further squad building challenges. So after that, we have seen a bit of gameplay there. So this is me playing through the lower divisions, and I did show you my team around it. So it's a very interesting task there. It was very interesting that I got PEPE in one of the squad building challenges. The reason I got PEPE is I had so much non-rare stuff in my... I had a number of non-rare players in my club, and I decided to put them in a squad building gold upgrade challenge in the squad building challenge. And I got PEPE and Gabriel. So they are untradeable, you can't sell them. PEPE goes for around like 30,000 coins. He might depreciate it in his value, but PEPE is a very good player. And in the last episode we got Griezmann, and I also got Gabby in one of the packs as well. So it's really forcing our hand into a La Liga team of play. So I'm building. I have built the La Liga team. You might have seen them. It's a decent hybrid. It's a two-way league, and you got Barclays Premier League. And the reason for that is we got the Player of the Month Sterling. We got Gareth Barry. So at the moment our club is entirely a La Liga and Barclays Premier League teamed. And I went on and built the second team as well. And the second team was entirely atrocious. I would have shown them in the squad. And they did contain of Van Persie. I really do like Van Persie, although he's a cunt. And I do love Podolski, and Snyder is one of my favorite camps. So I built a decent squad around them, not with the full chemistry. And mostly the players from the Serie A, now called as Calcio A, was filled in the defense and stuff. So I really did enjoy the team. I spent around like 25,000 coins for those players. I got Benassia and one of those packs. I paid for Khedira 14,000 coins, and apart from that, other players were really going for around like discard value. So I paid around like 25,000 coins, and after a couple of games or so, I really sold them, and they really didn't gel as a team, as a unit. And we got a couple of goals from Van Persie as well. So and I decided to sell them on. So there was quite a 4 to 5,000 coins loss on them, because I did apply chemistry trials on a couple of those players. So it was very disappointing, and it was one of those times in FIFA. And speaking of the FIFA 17 game there, I'm really not content with it, and especially from when new FIFA comes out, I could really adapt to the new game style, and I could really control the game rather than winning the game. So that's what really lacking in FIFA 17 for me right now. I rarely could control the gameplay, and I rarely could control my opponents as well. So it's very lacking, and I need to get back and get well at FIFA. And somehow I reached the mid-level divisions, and for the next couple of episodes we'll be seeing this for a couple of squad building stuff along with the gameplay through the divisions. And Foot Champions keeps on eluding me again and again. I'm really trying hard to qualify for the weekend league, but at the moment I'm definitely not good enough to qualify for the weekend league, and reaching Division 1 is going to be a bit of struggle for me, and I hope so we get good enough in the forthcoming episodes. I'm planning on building a very good team, and we hope we come to Division 1 soon enough, so we can try the Foot Champions as well. So that's it for this episode, guys. We have successfully finished Division 10 there. I did struggle for a couple of games, but overall the team was really good enough, and Division 10 is not so good, and I can reach Division 7 without worrying for relegation. So that's it from me in this episode, guys. I will meet you in another one soon.